Good morning, everybody. It's 6 a.m. It is time for yoga. We are on day 22 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Hopefully this is becoming a habit for you. Let's get started. We're going to be on the floor for the whole session today, so get comfortable. Find a nice, easy seat. Let's just take that spine nice and straight. Do some shoulder rolls up and back, up and back. Up and back. Really take your time with these. And forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Neck rolls. Each direction. Oh, my assistant's here. Fantastic. And the other direction. And hands overhead, reaching tall, interlace the fingers and reach for the sky. Activate the core. And deep little side bend to the left. Keeping those sit bones locked on the floor. Don't let your hip come up. The tendency when you turn, you do a side bend is to pull that right hip up. Keep it anchored. Using some sneaky ab muscles, core muscles to keep yourself stable and even. And to the other side, again, don't let that left hip come up. Deep. And release and relax. 2 more shoulder rolls. It's so important to get the joints working and lubricated in the morning. Put both of your hands behind, pop that chest out, tiny little back bend. Opening up the chest. And release. Hands overhead and twist it to the right. That's your yoga cat. And walk it through center and over to the left. Nice little stretch. Twisting, compressing the inner organs, wringing out the guts. And release. Walk those hands out forward, rounding the back. With a stretch through the chicken wings, the lats. Walk that right hand out 2 more inches. And the left 2 inches. And again. And again. And hold here. Breathing deep into the belly. And walk it back up. Release. Woo. Hands behind, opening that chest. And release. Turn that neck to the right. Neck to the left. And draw the belly in and up. Rounding out the back. Reaching forward. Pull that belly in. Activate the glutes. And release. Let's slide those feet out. Soles of the feet together. Butterfly. Nice straight back. Grab your ankles, your shins, your front part of your leg, and just pull yourself forward, bending from the hip. Start warming up those inner thighs, the hip joint, the knees. Relax into the pose. Feel anywhere that you're still holding tension. Make a conscious decision to let that go. And a little bit farther forward. Now let your yoga cat. And release. Bring the feet out all the way forward. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Reaching down the legs, forward fold straight. Grab your strap if you have it close by for this one. If you like, try to keep the back straight, the legs straight. That nice, huge stretch down the hamstrings and in the hip sockets. Bring the right shoulder forward, reaching down the leg a little bit farther. Left leg a little bit farther. And release. Bringing the hands back again, opening up that chest. And this time we're gonna bend the knees and pop it on up. Reverse tabletop. Weight in the heels. You can rock it back and forth if you like. And release. One more time. Bring it up. Anchoring through the heels. You're going to feel this in the quad. And release. Whew. And one more time. Pop those hips up. Reverse tabletop. See if you can get a little higher. Anchoring through the heels. And release. Whew. Back to easy seat. Cross those ankles and come forward onto the forearms. Hips in the air. And melt that heart down towards the floor. This feels great on the lower back. Really good to get all that reopened from being static all night. So we put back in the joints. Some awareness back to those sections. And if there's any place in that lower back that you're holding tension, breathe into it, breathe through it. And slide it forward. And back. And changing the angle of where your center of gravity is here. I played around with that. This is a precursor to starting to do some forearm stands. You can lift those feet up in the back. Rotate back down. Shifting the weight forward and back. A few more times each direction. That feels really good on the lower back, keeping that pelvis tilted up, down. The hips high to the sky. One more time. Peace, all fours. Cat cow. Didn't think you were gonna get away with no cat cows today, did you? Each direction in your own time. And take that left leg long, slide the right leg across into our pigeon. Find the edge of that pigeon. And drop it down. If you've got a sleeping pigeon, take it there. You can also grab a block right here and prop your head up if you like. Again, just noticing if there's any tension along the line. See where that is, consciously deciding to let loose, releasing the tension. Breathing deep into the belly. Two more breaths here. And you bees. Slide that right leg back, the left leg comes forward and across. Find our pigeon on the left. Find your sleepy pigeon if you like. Again, find any tension, consciously let go of it. Two more breaths here. And release. Back up, cat cow. Head to the right. Head to the left. Stretch the arm to the right. And feel it down in your hip. And arm to the left. Curl your toes under. And back up into down dog. Hand out, out. Hips high to the sky, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Just hang out here for a minute. And slide forward into plank. Stretching those calves. Pressing against that big toe. And rotate it down into cobra. Pressing through. Engage your glutes on this. Keep your legs close together in the back. It's the hard part here. And release all the way down. Right ear to the floor, hands to the side. Let's bring that left knee up to the side, half frog. A little bit different angle to getting the hip open here. And release, bring the right side up, and switch the ears. Right side up, as long as you don't bother your yoga cats. Release, slide that leg back. Hands next to the chest, pushing back up to all fours. Cat cow. Really get into it. Very exaggerated versions of a cat cow. Cross the ankles in the back. And come to a seated position. Nice, easy seat today. You can do a half lotus if you like. Taking that right or left foot into the crease. And relax into that. Just take a few minutes. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to how your lower back and your hamstrings feel now, your hip joints, your chest, lats, neck. Take an inventory up and down the body. See if there's any pose you need to return to before moving on with your day. Can I work out some more kinks with? Just close your eyes for a minute. Take a few seconds to set your intentions for the day, set your priorities, or just blank your mind out, take a few deep breaths before the fray of the day begins. Remember, especially during the holiday season, take some time for yourself every day, 15, 20 minutes. Just chill out, do some yoga, meditate, strategize, or just think. A few more deep breaths here. Two more breaths here. And release. Open your eyes. Ooh, thank you for joining me for day 22 of our 30-day yoga challenge. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Have a great day, guys. Bye.